Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In last video we learned how we can insert, decode and Firebase real-time database using React Native with Typescript. Now in this video we are going to learn how we can read that information. Like this, we have these two records available and more record we can also insert. So all these record, how we can display, how we can read these record in React Native with the Typescript. So for that we are going to start the code. We have an insert button here. Like that we have to create one more button for reading information. So like that I have to just make a copy of this, copy paste, and I need to change the name of this. I say read and I just save this, and you see that we have one more button in which we have a read information, or we can say display information. Whatever you want to take name, you can take name. So we can say display or we can say read, like this way. So button is ready, and in this button I want to pass a function. I can say display information. So we take this function display information and we just start code for this. Here I create a function. I say const display info equal to arrow function, and in this arrow function I want to take the same code that I'm using here. So we have a Firebase app database, and like this reference I want to take this and I want to paste this here. So you see that we put there, and I remove this SID because I want to read whole record, not a single information. So I pass like this. Now what I do, I take first of all I take here dot once method. This method I pass here the value and it will return the value. Then I take then, so it will display information here. So I say here information, or I can say data, and in a arrow function I need to pass this here, and I want to display error also. If by some reason is not able to fetch information, so it will display error. So I say toast dot show, and here I say error, then I say error plus, and we convert this into text. Then I say toast dot long, for long duration I want to display this information. Save this. So here I need to read the information. For reading a information from this, I need a state variable. So I create one state variable. I say I have a data info, set data info, and here I say use state. I will pass here data type, means the type of data I want to read, and that would be the array, and that would be the array of this. So what is data type? I am creating here. On top of this I create here type equal to data type, type equal to data type is data type equal to, I say SID should be of a string type, then sname should be of a string type, then course should be of a string type, then branch should be of string type. Same, I save this. So you see these information are available in here, like branch, course, SID and sname. So same information I want to read. So I put this here. Now I want to use this. So under this I say that first of all I display the information console.log, and here I say data.val. You see this information will come here. So this information I want to display, and then I will add here also. So I take this and I show you the information. Here I say refresh. Now you see I click here and it will display information. You see, remember that it display null value also. So this information is coming here. These two records are coming, and these two record we want to display in a flat list. So how we can display this information? For that I create a flat list here. Just after this button I take one more view here. Under this I take flat list here, and in this flat list I give data. Data should be data info. Then I take a key extractor. key extractor here, and I say item equal to item dot sid, that should be the key. Then I say render item, and I take here the item. Then I take this item here, and here I need to use first of all view. Under this view I want to display the text, so I say item dot sid, remember, and I need to make copy of this. I say as name, I say as course, I write here as branch, like this. I save this. Information is ready, and it's saying that we are using scroll view, so I say here scroll enable equal to false, so it will false and this error will remove. Now what I do, I set data in, you see in console we have this, so I say set data info, here I say data dot val. So this information I am inserting in the state variable. This will take data. Remember that it will generate an error now. Why? Because of the null value. So you see the error, and I fetch the information, and you see that it have a, you see it generating a error because of the null value. SID is null. Last time I explained you that here this null value is coming. Because of this null value, this flat list is not able to display information. You see this flat list having a problem because it's showing a null value. So we have to filter this here, and we have to say that if the item is coming here, these item should not be null. Remember, should not be null. So we have to pass only non-null value here. Save this, and you will see that we refreshing it. Once again we try to check the error. I restart this. Now once again I click on display, and you see the code is coming. So we have filtered the null value. Here is null is showing, but we have removed the null. So now I am just, you see, I make it comment, no need of showing this console value. I'm removing this, and we are setting the value here, and we are displaying here. Now we do some formatting also. Remember that if I do some formatting, because this value is not coming in a proper way, so I can do some formatting, like I say here I copy this and I paste here also, and I say here that it says SID, then I say it is student name, then I say student ID, student name, then I say student course, then I say student branch, like this type of information we can display, and I save this, and you will see that information will come here. So now we can do some formatting. So here I say style equal to style dot, I say row line, same row line I use here also, same style, same size I want to put here. Now I do some formatting here. I say a row line, remember. So this object I create here, and here I say flex direction equal to row. Save this. You see they are coming row wise. I say here justify, I say text alignment, I say alignment item to the center. Save this. So this is not working, so I say justify content to the center. Save this. You see they are coming into the center of the screen. Now I say some spacing I put, so for that I make here text value size, so I say style equal to I say styles dot, I say heading, same I put here, copy, paste, same I paste here, paste, and paste. I think I have heading already. I think I have heading, yeah, heading I have already. So I save, then I see what is the changes. So it's a very big one. So I change this to in the top. This heading I say main heading. So I change the main heading and heading. I say main heading. Save this. Now I take heading here. And I say here font size equal to 20. Try to check this. It's a bigger one, so I say 15. Yeah, it's okay now. And I say font weight to bold. Save this. You see, we have this, and I need to remove the bigger one because it's because of the student. They are showing so much of space we required. So I'm removing this. ID name course, this one. Then I take the margin also. I say margin should be 10. Save this. You see, so I take margin from the left and right. So I say margin from the left side is 10. You see, and margin from the right. Save this. From the left and right we have margin, and this information, this heading is require more margin. So I say the margin you require is 20. Save this, and I say 25. Okay, it is okay now. And I need to create one more. So I copy paste, and I say here in place of heading I say heading text, and this heading text I want to change this heading text like this. Now I reduce the size of this font size to 12. Save this, and I need to reduce the margin also. I say it is 15, and it is also 15. Save this. You see, we having some information now, but I need to remove the center justification. I think I need to remove this also. Save this. Yeah, we have this one now, and I say margin should be of 20 pixel here. So I need margin of 10 pixel. You see, so this is okay. Yeah, now I can set heading margin here from 20 margin would be okay for this value. Save this. You see, and this information I need to adjust from the right side. Margin should be 15. Save this. Yeah, so this information from the left side we have this margin, and from the right side I remove the margin. Save this, and I say this margin to 35. No, it is not coming in a proper way, so I need to put right margin also like this way. Because of the information is not coming in a proper way, that's why we have this type of thing. Or we can say that student info, I say student ID. Now I say, yeah, it is coming proper way, but I say SID. Yeah, now it is coming okay, but we need to remove some space from here. So I say 15 from here. ID is okay, name is okay. 1 2 3 4 5. 2 time we having okay. Courses we have 2 time. That is the problem. The course is coming 2 time. That's why it's taking large space. Save this. Yeah, now it is okay. It was a problem because of the one extra value we have taken. Now I need to pass 20 here. Save this. Yeah, now it is okay. And we can give left side margin. Here I should give 25. Yes, and I can give here also 25. More I can give 28 also. 32. You see, it is okay. Now it coming in proper way. Now you see that if I insert more record, suppose 2 records are there. If I insert one more record, I say here 3, and I say here Rahul Verma and I say he's doing BTech, and I insert that is doing BTech in AI, for example, and I say insert record. You see that record is inserted, but record is not coming here automatically, but it will come if I click on display button, then automatically it come in a next row. If you want to display all the record automatically, once you enter and the record should come. For that we have to change a little bit of code. So in place of this once, I have to say on, remember, and here in on I need to pass this value here as a function, as a arrow function, and I need to remove catch because there is no catch here right now. Then I need to close this here, and remember that if now it done, so if I insert a record, automatically record will come here. So once again I try and I say it's 4, and in place of Rahul Verma I say Rahul Kumar, and in place of Beat AI I say it is doing CS degree. You see, now I click insert and you will see that automatically the record will come down, record inserted, and we have done this, and record is inserted here also, should come automatically. I click here, record is coming, but it's not coming automatically. Why? I think I need to restart it again. I need to restart this application again. You see, now I click on display record, record is coming, and I need to remove one record. For example, I remove this 4 and I delete this, and you see automatically remove. If I remove the third record also, and you will see that here, and I delete this, and you will see that automatically this is also deleted. If I insert a record here, suppose I say third number, I say Anil Kumar, I say doing B Pharma, you see, and I say pharmacy, for example, and I say insert, and you see automatically it's coming a third record here. So no need to fetch again and again if we are using here the on function. Remember, if we are using once, then it will display only once, and again we have to click on display. Otherwise, if we are using on function, then automatically if you insert any information, then record will come automatically down here. So that's all in this video. I think you learned how to read or fetch information from real-time database using React Native with Typescript. If you learned something from this video, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.